My name is Eileen Stillwell, and I graduated from UWM with the LaCuso major, Latin American, Caribbean, and U.S. Latino Studies, as well as the CLAC certificate. And I'm currently in Lima, Peru, as an intern with a small public health organization. Yeah, so it was a couple classes. The first class that I took in the LaCuso area that really got me into the major and really made me want to pursue it was actually with Brenda Cardenas. And it was an English class, a 500 level English class, which I had never taken a 500 level class before. And just how passionate she was and how good of a class situation we had really got me on the path to keep going into LaCuso. And then over the summer, I took a poli-sci class that was all about health, democracy, and wellness. And that's when I kind of narrowed in and realized that that was something I was really interested in, especially in terms of Latin America or US Latinxes. And the final class that really helped me get this internship, though, was my capstone project. They actually asked to see it when I applied, and I sent them all 37 pages. And that was something that really let me combine my own interests with public health with the Latin American Studies major. Basically, it was about HIV and AIDS prevention in Nicaragua, Chile, and the U.S. Latinx population, and how machismo and marianismo played into kind of limiting that prevention. I think the LaCuso major, more than just teaching me basic writing skills, basic history and dates, it really taught me how to be a better active participant in society, especially coming to a culture that is not my own as a white person studying Latin American studies. I really learned to take a step back and listen to other people when they had experiences they wanted to share. Because being a good student, it was easy for me to always raise my hand and be like, well, I know the facts. But it was really important to realize that sometimes I didn't have all the answers. And that kind of has been the theme for after graduation as well, is that I don't know everything. And just because I did well in school doesn't mean that I necessarily have everything figured out. And that's what is actually really exciting for me. I think that by the time I got to UWM, because I was a transfer student, I had taken a couple classes that were at my old school at St. Olaf that were kind of the introductory, wait, maybe I don't know as much about Latin America as I think. And those really, it was little things like realizing that Latin America is America. And when you say America, most people actually mean the United States. Little things like that, I was like, oh, I don't know anything about this. So it was good to brush up with Latino 101 and just the general kind of history, culture, again, when I got to UWM. I think that the most important part of the major is the people behind it. I really, when I first got to UWM, I had a very general advisor. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do. He ended up giving me information that was out of date about the LaCuso program. And finally, I just walked into Alita's office and I was like, can you help me? I'm not sure what's going on. And from that moment, she took me under her wing. I ended up graduating sooner than I thought I would, and she was very clear. Julie K. Klein has also been super helpful, and just everyone there really wants the students to succeed. I presented my capstone project on HIV and AIDS and machismo marianismo in an undergraduate panel, which was a great experience, especially because I got to see a lot of other professors present. I got to hear a lot of new ideas and then just network a little bit. It's also helpful because I'm applying for graduate school right now in public health. So I got a lot of feedback about the whole application process, and I'm actually going to finish up some essays for that right now.